On the block, sports talk, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, New York. On the block, sports talk, Giants, Jets, Nets, let's go. On the block, sports talk, Philly, Miami, Dallas, Buffalo. On the block, sports talk, NBA, MLB, NFL, we got it all. On the block, sports talk. On the block, sports talk. On the block, sports talk. On the block, sports talk.
On the block, sports talk, coming from you live in the studio, the NEB studio. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we got some things to talk about today. You know, start off with a big shout. Serena Williams, she won the Madrid Open last week, earned her 50th title, one of 10 players to do so. So big shout to Serena. Big shout to 50th title. Question I'm gonna pose to y'all: how many of y'all think she gonna when she finished and all said it's done? Think she'll crack 60?
Definitely.
I don't think so.
Definitely.
I don't think so.
Who's taking her
Found
out?
in the early 60s. You know why I say? Because she's doing all her stuff. She's what? How old is she?
She's about 30, 31.
Past retirement age, and you know, in the tennis, and she's doing her fashion. She got a fashion line.
Yeah,
she got other things doing. So I mean, tennis for her is like a hobby right now.
She's still dominating though.
Because there's nobody else to really, you know, step
still
up.
Still got the #1 ranking.
Not even her sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sister's got one foot out the door.
So, yeah, I see 55, but not 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they play at least around 10 championships a year, easily.
Yeah, well, those are small tourneys, but I'm talking about majors.
Yeah, she doesn't take in all of them. So,
yeah,
you know.
she won't take in no small ones. She'll go for like the Australian, the French, or the Open, US, you know.
Wimbledon.
Yeah, and those. And that's what I'm saying. I can see her winning maybe 5 more.
Yeah, it's safe to say.
Yeah,
safe to say 55.
Yeah, the small little TD Bank tournaments.
And it all depends on her health, because you know every now and then she has a hamstring or
a knee.
Something with the knee involving off and on.
She wants to put a tennis racket through a judge's throat.
Or maybe just an outright crit walk.
Yeah.
Well, she is from LA, so she ain't taking no time.
She's from Compton.
Hi, Serena. You gotta love her. Serena don't play no games.
That's right.
I'd say barring health-wise and her continuing to dominate and wanting to dominate, she gonna get 55. Because she's only 5 away from that.
Yeah.
And there's what, about 2 or 3 more this year?
Yeah.
She can get 55. 60, I wish her luck on it, but you know.
I give her 60.
I give Serena anything she wants, because she can probably take it.
Easy.
But, you know. But hey.
Hi, Serena, right?
Yeah, hi, Serena.
Skylar, yeah.
Let me pose this question to you guys. Let me pose this question. Siblings in sports.
Well, hey.
Right now, the
Mannings, Serena, Venus.
Yeah, so it's those two. So
well, they did a commercial together, right? It's on like
that was what's up.
Yeah.
Whoever put that together, that dude, he paid off. His Christmas bonus was tight.
Oh, yeah. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Matthews and his other brothers.
Or the Matthews for the
Matthews
football
family.
Their family tree was long. They did a thing in the NFL, but there's only one of them playing now.
Yeah.
That's Clay Matthews in the package.
There's 2 brothers in hockey too. That's pretty good. I forgot their names.
Not as good as the Mannings also.
Yeah.
Nah, but the Mannings is the most popular. Serena and
Serena and Venus.
BJ Upton and his brother.
And
they're not that echelon.
If you into like sports racing, you got Nicky Hayden and his brother. You know, so you got the Hayden brothers that's in sports, and they in not supercross, but they in Grand Prix motorcycle racing, super bikes. So big shout out to super bike set.
Did they touch the championship level?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Hayden brothers, they big. Hayden brothers is real big.
You gotta go with, those three sets.
Anybody in basketball? I'm just saying.
Are they brothers in basketball? Everybody's my brother in basketball.
There's a few brother combinations in that.
My brother.
You got the Lopez brothers.
Yeah, the Lopez, Gerald and
Gonzalez.
The Collins brothers.
The Gasals.
But they're all good in their own right, but none of them really.
So it's just the two dominant, the Mannings and the
Williamsons and the Haydens in the motocross, the world class racing bike.
Yeah, super bikes.
That's about it, you know. And,
big shout out to the X Games too.
Big shouts to them. Okay, next we got Tiger. Our man Tiger. Everybody was throwing dirt on Tiger last year, and he's done. He won 4 already this year. Out of 7 events, he won 4.
Wow. That's right.
He's getting his swagger back, as we say, on the block.
As I said before, the last segment, as the Williams, they do small tournaments. Tiger's doing winning small tournaments. He hasn't won a major yet.
We're gonna get it.
The fact that he's number 1 is good, though. You know, he's back.
Good thing. Well, the good thing is he's number 1, and Sergio's pissed.
And these are ones he's getting his swagger back on. He placed top 5 in the Masters.
Yeah, but
he just if that dude didn't rat him out over the phone,
which is ridiculous,
he could have been in contention to probably got that.
What happened with that?
Well, he placed his ball and
it was a drop, and
some couch potato at home called in the people in Atlanta and told him, he didn't place it right, so he got penalized.
No, the guy was a former champion, PGA champion, but stop snitching over the phone, people.
Well, he's got a lot of animosity against him.
You know something? Yes. Is Tiger Woods the new O.J. Simpson?
Definitely. Got my.
They waiting for him to slip. I think Tiger a little smarter than
OJ. Is he already there with the hate that he's getting?
Speaking of OJ, he won a retrial too, right?
Yeah.
Big shout out to OJ Simpson. Bills all the way, baby. All right.
I don't know if they hate him because the viewership is crazy.
Talking about the dislike.
Listen, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. When Tiger so-called took a liaison from the sport, they did not pull the viewers. The PGA was suffering without Tiger Woods. So I don't know why y'all keep on trying to give him a hard time. Maybe y'all trying to feel that negative publicity is going to sensationalize golf. It's jealousy. But when Tiger Woods wasn't there, nobody was watching golf. Period.
He brings the fans. He's the money. He's the face of golf.
Yeah, he's the money man. He's the money man. It's not the hate, it's the envy.
Yeah.
He's a great golfer.
He's the face of golf. As much as they try to put Rory or Sergio at one time or somebody else.
Even the young Asian kid, they try to boost him up a little bit.
Yeah, they try hard. Yeah, but he's slipping. He broke a fingernail and he walked off the course.
He slipped up.
Tiger's the man, and he's getting his swagger back. So watch out. He's gonna get a couple more, and he's gonna get the golden bat. He's gonna get that. He's gonna get that 18 before it's all said and done.
I think
in his mid-30s.
He's in his mid-30s. I remember Vijay Singh. He went on a run in his 40s. Yeah. He went on a crazy run in his 40s. As a matter of fact, Vijay and Tiger were going at it at one time. I can see that. I can see that.
Tiger gonna do his thing. I ain't mad at Tiger. Yo. Keep it up, man. Keep wearing all black, coming in, Johnny Cash style, rocking the tournaments. Intimidate them. Because they scared of Tiger.
Yeah.
They get shook. That's what happened to this kid. He tried to say, he pulled his club out in the crowd and they distracted me. No, you were scared.
No, he just don't like him.
No,
Rory, no. Garcia, he's just filthy, man. No, he spit in the cup before Tiger could putt. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I didn't see that.
He spit in the cup before Tiger could. He's on tour.
Sergio sucks. You know what I mean? He doesn't win anything.
All those antics and the crying and the moaning, it doesn't bother Tiger. But they're all scared of him, and they're all intimidated by him, and he just brushes it off. Like they asked him, do you think? He said, that's just typical him crying.
Yeah.
Well, you know the deal with that again. Like I said before, the deal with him with that. Okay, I explained. The publicity doesn't bother Tiger. You know why? Because when he was a kid, y'all wouldn't even allow him to come into Augusta on the golf course. His father had to beg and plead and sneak him in. So all that other negative publicity that you're throwing at him is nothing but making him stronger. Just for the record.
No, it's funny. Yeah.
Going back to you, Troy, it just hit me. He's not OJ. Tiger is more Phil Ivey. If you get what I'm saying.
No.
No cards? The OJ poker? Phil Ivey.
Yes.
Phil Ivey.
You know what? I gotta give Phil Ivey being the Tiger of the poker. Because Tiger was rocking this thing before anyone knew who Phil Ivey was.
But the hate is there, Phil.
You said Phil Ivey. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's not a good.
You had guys like Fuzzy Zeller playing one or two in his late 40s, and you had Jack
Fuzzy
Nicklaus.
Zeller.
That's the dude who said, we're going to have fried chicken.
But I mean, but he was up there, and you had Jack Nicklaus too that was playing in there.
You know what's funny with Tiger and Serena? How people like, oh, they're not friendly. They're this and that. Like, they're not there to be friends and buddies. Yeah. We can be buddies when I retire. I'm there to stomp through you and get these chips. Yeah. Like the young girl, the new young girl, Stefan, something stuff. I forget her name. My bad. Yeah. She beat Serena when Serena had the hurt thigh.
Oh yeah.
Hurt hamstring.
Yeah.
And she thought they were cool because she looked up to Serena. But then Serena's like deleted her on Twitter, so she was offended. So she don't even speak to me on tour. Yo, Serena's not trying to be your buddy. Serena's got a mission. She's trying to get those chips. Just like this guy's talking about Tiger. He's not the most sociable guy. He's not friendly. Hey, Tiger don't care. He ain't about friendly. Well, he's about getting his money, getting these chips, getting these trophies,
and going home to his family. Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to be. I'm not trying to be your buddy.
They thought it was a dream. Salt, pepper, and heavy dinner limousine. It's not that, man.
It ain't that, man.
Wake up, man.
This ain't a game for our people right there, man.
It ain't a game, son.
Big shots to Tiger, Serena, man. Keep doing your thing. You got them all shook, daddy. Get these chips.
And Tiger, if you walk in on your ex-wife, having something with the, when the kids is home, just leave, man.
Easy. Yeah.
Just leave. They watching you, baby.
I'm
telling you, it's there, man. It's there, man.
Why? Because you got two blondes?
What's going on? I'm just saying, man.
Yo, Tiger, keep the blondes going, baby.
Keep rocking.
Hey, you like white is right, huh? Yo, easy. Come on, man. Easy. All right, okay. We back on track.
We back on the set.
We back on track. Okay, go ahead. Keep it rolling, Joe.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
That's what they
bring
keep
up a
saying,
blonde and everybody goes crazy. Mayhem, dude. Mayhem.
Man, and we're not on the air next week.
Due to technical difficulties.
Oh, man. But anyways, another big shout out, David Beckham. Retiring after 22 years.
All right.
Yo, you can't front. He was the face of soccer for a good number of years. As soccer was progressing through the States, he put it to another level.
Oh.
You know, he made it interesting. Really? You don't think so? Over the last 10 years, David Beckham didn't help.
Rip the shirt off, give more for soccer.
I mean, sorry, Pele didn't come over here and play, right?
When was the last time Pele played?
But
were you born then?
He made it. No, I heard about it. I heard about it.
Right. That's why I said in the last 10 years, he helped bring soccer to the masses in the U.S., man. You can't.
Don't get me wrong. I love Beckham. Beckham's my dogs. Man, you all the way. Come on. But when America is not really big in soccer.
That's not.
It's not. It's number one thing.
The only
but over the past 10 years, it has grown the popularity.
The only thing he brought was a Spice Girl.
Nah.
And Donovan being pissed off at him.
I can't take that away from him. I think I gotta give him some credit
for the other guy that played for the US.
Okay.
He did bring a little more attraction to the game in the States over the last decade. You gotta give it to him, man.
So
over who? Over you can't say Pele. Pele ain't played no soccer for like 30 years.
Yeah, but I mean, he was still one of the most recognized athletes in the world. But David Beckham took it to another level.
He took it to another level and popularity-wise.
I just want to losing over here, like.
Right, but he won 10 titles back over there with 4 different clubs.
No, I think soccer is what it is.
It's a big thing in Europe.
Man U and Milan is like the Yankees and Boston. They're gonna always get people. They're always going to get people to play on that. Beckham played with an all-star team. You kidding me?
But I'm just saying, he helped bring popularity.
He played with Thierry Henry. Come on.
Who?
Anyway.
See?
So,
exactly.
All right.
I know who David Beckham is, though.
Yeah.
I guess my point was proven. But anyway.
He played with Rooney. Come on.
I don't know.
It was an all-star team.
Who?
Forget it.
Thank you.
Forget it.
The average casual sports fan who might look at the soccer highlights for the 2 seconds on SportsCenter or some other show, they knew David Beckham. they don't know the various names that you rattled off. So he helped bring a little bit to popularity to the average schmuck.
Okay.
You know, that's what it is.
His best line is "Bend it like that."
Yeah, in the movie, you know, like you know.
I mean, I'm not hating the
movie, man.
Yeah, this little chick was. You know, she wanted to be like him. I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
It was a Bollywood movie.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a Bollywood movie. It wasn't a Disney movie. Wasn't it Disney?
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
How do we get stuck in the gas station right there, yo? This is like Beckham. Why do we get stuck there?
Yeah, my bad. Just wanted to give props to Dude.
No, you
22 years in the game, 10 titles. Cool. You know, he made a boatload of money.
A boatload. From the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. But he gave him 2 champs.
Yeah. He put seats in the arena out there in Cali. You know, that's the bottom line. But anyways, we're gonna move on to some more manly of the game. NFL news. No respect, just don't know Jack. Anyways, your man, or your rival, the Gronk. Another forearm surgery and a back surgery.
Yeah, back surgery.
They're trying to say he might be ready for spring practice and all that. Training camp. I don't know.
Oh, listen, man. Dude sound like he banged up. They, you know, we see after the season because he was hurt last year a lot, and it really cost him, kind of. But
see, we got a short
we'll
run.
See. Yeah,
he might have a short run. He might be one of those like a Bavaro type.
Have
a great run.
Campbell.
Yeah, great run, but a short run. You know.
Yeah.
No.
This is the 4th surgery on his forearm?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah, so that's not good at all. Good luck, man. You know,
man. You know. I know he's a patriot and all.
Yeah. I hope they don't cut him.
They can't drop too many tears for this guy.
I hope they don't cut him. They cut this kid this week. They found out he had diabetes.
It's 2 with
diabetes. Yeah, diabetes 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Defensive tackle. Kyle Love.
Yeah, Kyle Love.
Oh yeah.
Patriots.
Wow.
Patriots
crazy,
is no
man.
joke. They drop an axe on you in a second.
What about Jay Cutler? He got take shots. Why they ain't cut him?
Somebody else picked him up.
Weight loss on the quarterback is no big deal. Weight loss on a big guy like that, that's a big deal.
But they said he'll be all right. Another team picked him up. They're going to monitor it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, he sustains. No, it's not fault of his own to be doing his job. He could be on monitored medications. And stage 2 ain't that bad.
No. Unless, you play for the Patriots. God, don't ever have an injury or
get a ailment.
Don't get the gout and be on the Patriots because you're out.
You get cut quick.
I'm on the lookout for this Gronk thing. See how bad this is.
But little Jet news. Little question for you, my man Jet Nation.
Whoa.
How you feel about there's a few things to talk about the Jets.
It's a couple things.
Yes. First of all, your 2 draft picks. Milner, the corner, and Gino both dropped their agent, and they have the same agent, Impact Sports.
Yeah, well, Impact, it doesn't have an impact, obviously.
Yeah, they got
clients leaving them. Yeah, so, hey.
Where do you think they're going?
Yeah, that sounds like a possibility.
I can see that happening. I can see that, the limelight, the Apple, all that.
Hey, they fired the agent, do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Also,
oh, man.
Our little homeboy over there in Carolina with the mouth that roared, taking shots fired at your quarterback.
You couldn't throw a paper bag sandwich?
Yeah, he wouldn't let him throw a sandwich at him. Steve Smith talking about Mark Sanchez. You know about that?
Wow.
He sucked. They asked him on a radio station out there in Carolina, little questions about different quarterbacks, and asked Mark Sanchez. He said, he sucks. I wouldn't let him throw a paper bag sandwich at me. I'm like, wow.
Wow, this is the first I'm hearing that.
What's all that hate and animosity for?
Right there, speed with that. That's crazy.
That's Steve Smith, though.
I bet you'd take it if he's hungry, though, and be like, pass the mayonnaise with it, too.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. He always saying something.
He's a good wide receiver. You want him on your team.
I didn't say his talent was bad. I said he's a jerk. I didn't mention nothing about his game.
Just he needs to be lucky Jimmy Clausen's not throwing him the ball when they got Cam.
Yeah.
Be lucky for that, brother.
Yeah.
Because you was ready to retire and you quit on him.
Going back to Jets rules, I got to ask you this question, man.
What you got?
Yo, what's up with Mark Sanchez in the hairband?
Yeah, the RG3 headband is annoying. It's extreme. It's like Victor Cruz commercials when he's, when he's throwing the computer. It's annoying like that. That's annoying. That's another annoying thing I want to bring up.
Crew's breaking a perfectly good computer.
Not even that. It's gonna I hate those commercials, man.
The little headband push
the Brittany Griner,
is that the Metro looking football?
The broken condom on his head right there. I don't get it.
No. But you know what I don't get? Why is the headband this?
Well, what is it? Breaking sweat?
No, but why is it thick? Because you know when you have a headband, it's supposed to be a
yeah. Like what do you? What
look like a pastelli string on his head.
Oh, it's like Irene Cara or something.
Wait a minute, he's Mexican. Mexican eat pasteles?
No, so okay, the enchilada string.
Okay.
Shut down. Please stop with the thong on your head, man. Stop with the head thong, Mark Sanchez. You're killing me, man.
See, this is why he gets burnt.
Because he does, it's. I don't know, man. Just,
but question to you, my good man, Jet Nation. With the two departures of the other quarterbacks, how you feel the competition now is only the four?
Talk about David Garrall?
Yeah,
I'm just saying this. Jim Isaac, his first free agent signing was David Garrall.
Yeah.
That anyway. His first trade was the Goodson dude. And he winds up getting caught with military weapons in his car with a pound of ganja and playing Biggie Smalls in his car or something like that.
So what's up with that, Morpheus?
I don't oh man, I don't understand what's going on. But
was he trying to make Nate Newton or something?
Oh man, listen, man.
Van Morris, remember when he got pulled over?
What is up with?
I'm glad he didn't have the shotgun in the guitar case on the motorcycle like Ghost Rider,
like Desperado. Yo, with the NFL, guns and weed. What is up with that?
Well, you just left OTAs. You know they're gonna be paying you.
No, but it's a long line from Ray Caruth on down.
No, I know, but I'm saying you just left OTAs about a week ago, so you know you got more training coming up in about another month and a half.
Yeah.
So what are you indulging for and packing heat when? Relax yourself.
I mean, even
you got enough money that you can get a gun legitimately in most of them states.
That's where you get a bodyguard. He carries the gun. You don't need to carry.
Well, you know what, Goodson or whatever, nobody even knows you like that. You need a bodyguard.
What state does he play for?
Word.
He just got signed to the Jets. He came from.
Okay, well, there's no guns in New York City, so
he bounced around a few teams.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're like Adrian Peterson where you might need a security guard.
I don't understand why.
Be easy, bro.
Are they kidnapping kids here in America?
Argentina?
I don't understand what's going on with Johnson, but it's
okay. Hey, look at
Jets.
Look at it this way. Bradshaw stood out there, and there might be a couple other running backs.
Why is Bradshaw still out there?
I don't know.
Maybe he shouldn't have been out there in the first
No,
place.
he's with Denver.
He's
with Denver. Yeah, he's with Denver.
He signed him?
Yeah, he's with the Broncos.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. No, that's he been signed with them like maybe a year. So I'm telling you,
what's today's date?
Look it up. Look up
today's date.
18. Look that up real quick.
If that's true. Broncos is going to the Super Bowl. I'm serious.
I'm just saying, he was out there for a while because he think that his whole feet and ankles thing.
Yeah.
We put a big question mark on him. So I'm not surprised other teams didn't jump at him. Even though he's a durable guy up top, but in a running back, if you got bad feet and ankles, it's really kind of like, what's the point? Yeah, like you're a magician with bad hands. You can't go voila. What's the point of you doing a trick if you can't do the hair movement?
Nothing here.
It's really crazy.
There's nothing here.
Go to Mark Bradshaw.
No free agent acquisition?
No.
There was one this morning they broke news on.
Not today.
Breaking news on.
Dwight Freeney went to San Diego.
My opinion on that.
Kyle Long went to Chicago.
Did he go to the Chargers? Was he strictly chasing money?
Who?
Dwight Freeney.
No,
because he couldn't win. He just wants to play?
Yeah, he got a chip.
But he couldn't win. So you don't want another one? You only got one. I want two. I want as many chips as I can during my duration of playing, which is a short thing. Especially when you're only on 10, 11 years. You got a small window. I want to get another chip. I would really like the opportunity for one more. He went to the Chargers. They're lucky if they'll be on the fringe of the playoffs.
Yeah, you never know.
They're in rebuilding stage. They said his agent was quoted saying he wanted to go somewhere where they had a strong quarterback. But he turned down a visit to the Patriots.
So wait, hold on. So Rivers is not
compared to.
He's a wild cowboy, but he's a good quarterback.
Now listen, you a free agent. You only got a few years left. Listen before you cut me off. You're a free agent. Your last few years, your window's closing soon. You want to get an opportunity to get a chip. The Patriots say you want to come for a visit. You're nah, I'm gonna go to the Chargers. Were you hanging out with Goodson a little while ago?
Kevin was not hanging out with Goodson.
Come on, man.
Kevin
That's crazy.
It's over in Chargers right now.
This
is going to be
I would have hung up the phone on the Chargers. And
it's going to be a sleeper team. Remember I said that too?
Yeah.
That's going to be a sleeper team.
I remember you said that. You're bugging. I would have hung up on them like,
all right.
I can't get a reception's bad. Click.
Listen,
and Mr. Belichick, what you want me to do?
Big year for Phillip Rivers.
You think so?
And Dario Alexander. Trust me on this.
Mark Sanchez, 35 touchdowns, right? No interceptions.
Chargers ain't going nowhere.
It's not happening, right?
They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere.
I say my piece.
All right.
No, say it again. Because the Broncos are running with that one, and I give the Chiefs more of a shot at second place and a playoff spot than I do the Chargers.
Said that last year.
Yeah, I know. But they for a team that stunk it up, they put like 6 guys in the Pro Bowl. They got
Name
the talent.
6 guys. Besides Jamal Charles
and Bo.
And Bo. Exactly.
Those guys.
Exactly.
But they went though.
Exactly.
But they went.
And the whole NFL was like, get out of here.
Exactly. Exactly. Who went from the Chargers? Exactly. Listen,
next topic.
No, Antonio Gates.
Listen.
Antonio Gates is the man on the AFC side. You know that.
My opinion is Dwight Freeney was just chasing the check. He don't want to win. He just wants playing time, get sack numbers, and get a check. He could have went to a winner. A little more news. The Raiders signed, the AFC West. The Raiders signed Josh Cribbs. 1-year deal. See if he's healthy. If that pans out for them, they got a legit weapon at a kick return and wide receiver. Because that dude makes plays. He's dangerous.
Who's the quarterback now?
That's why he's kick return.
I do believe it's Jason Campbell, right?
Pardon me. No. They got Pryor from Ohio State. They're working
Kevin
out.
Cobb, right?
Who
was it? Matt Flynn.
Yeah, Matt
Flynn.
So they got a little competition going on with that. It's up in the air. I'm gonna check with my Raiders sources throughout the week and see.
So like I said,
get back to that.
Look out for San Diego.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah. Anyways.
Chiefs are rebuilding with Andy Reid.
Yeah, but they got pieces. They got more.
Raiders,
they got better pieces.
The Raiders are the Raiders. San Diego's gonna slip right up in there.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Going back to a little shout out to Mustafa for his Bills. Big ups to their new GM, Doug Whaley, brother. Worked his way up through the rankings up there. So see what he can do right there. Get some more pieces and get them a playoff team going on. Because that AFC West is looking real crazy right now.
He said he's not taking losing for an excuse either.
Really?
I hear that. That's a good attitude to take.
How you feel about that?
Great attitude. It's about time we got some enthusiasm up in there.
And some young blood too.
And we have some talent. We have some talent. We had a guy, C.J. Spiller, who was running like a horse at the starting gate, taking off in the Kentucky Derby. He was running his heart out. Y'all stopped running him to try to do some little finagle pass plays and slant plays that wasn't working. Now that we have talent up in there that can execute, we just need to put the thing in motion.
Yeah, you got your bodies at the skill position with the
Stop
receiver.
blaming Marv Levy now too.
Yeah, that's good because he's going. That's what I'm saying. I got time. Well, I called it though. I did call it though. I said Marv Levy's ideas is straight out the '70s. We needed something new up in there.
You got to get some fresh blood, and putting it in the GM spot is a good spot to do it.
Yeah.
So it can trickle down.
What's up with Mario Williams? Texting out suicide messages. Because his old lady won't give the ring back.
Too many headbutts.
Why did he spend almost $800,000 on an engagement ring? You're going to be on the next episode of Broke.
That's her?
30. Yeah.
Can I see a picture of this lady?
He's bugging out. $800,000 on a ring?
That's not $800,000 worth of loving right there.
He is crazy.
I'm sorry.
He is crazy.
No.
He should be on our next segment. Not to come on, man.
There's a few people on that one.
Yeah, but no.
There's a few people for that one.
Why? $800,000 face?
Maybe in the face.
Listen.
Maybe ain't the face, but I gotta tell you,
there's a lot of things it ain't. But
she
anyway.
could be a good cook, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
She have kids with him or something?
You gonna pay your chef $800,000?
If he makes good quiche, hey.
I don't like quiche
crazy.
that much. I like Entenmann's cake.
Don't drop that yellow cake. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? My bad. We started the segment and we missed that because I should have started this with an RIP for Chuck Muncie.
Yes.
A great Chuck Muncie,
Yeah,
San Diego Chargers running back from those late 70s to the early 80s era with Ed Coryell, with Dan Fouts and Wes
John
Chandler
Jefferson and all that.
They had the air it out offense. They was ahead of their time with their offense. They put up a lot of numbers. They couldn't get over the hump because they had a lot of teams to deal with, and they just always missed that one thing to get over the hump. But big shouts, rest in peace,
Chuck Muncie.
The goggles. He was a workhorse back. He was running through games.
And he would have had more yards if it wasn't for Ed Coryell.
You know, they had weapons on the ends, so they didn't really have to grind it out like, you know, that they should have. They might have won more games and got over the hump.
You got a good passing yardage.
Yeah, but, you know, big shouts to Chuck Muncie. You got his numbers there?
Yeah, man. 3-time Pro Bowler, 79, 81, and 82.
What was his final numbers, rushing numbers?
Let me get you right now. Keep
probably like what, 10? Probably like on 10,000, maybe. That might be too generous.
Yeah.
So they threw the ball.
Definitely was all famous.
Right,
so there you go.
Good, keep walking. I'm looking up.
Well, anyway, when we find out, we'll spread that out there. And another, this guy could be on our last segment, but I don't understand it. Rolando McClain just got a second chance, or his could be his third chance, and signed with the Ravens.
Yeah.
And they're gonna retire. A part of me is like, what's wrong with you? The other part is like, you know what? He says he wants to get his life in order, and he'll try to make a comeback in a year or two, whatever. But he's still young. He's in his early 20s. But come on, bro.
What happened?
What? He retired after the Ravens gave him a shout and gave him a chance to restart his career. He's just gonna go up and retire.
How old is he?
Like 23 years old. He needs to get his life in order.
He must got a lot of things going on.
You know what? As a Giant fan, I'm going, whoo, because I wanted us to take him. Good thing we did.
23.
Wow, man.
Maybe it wasn't for him. Maybe he didn't love the game.
No, he says he wants to come back. He just needs to get some personal things in order.
Yeah,
because he has some issues. So, that's what I'm saying. Part of me is like, get yourself together and maybe come back because you're still young. But damn, bro.
But hey, Ricky Williams did the same thing.
Yeah.
He came back strong.
Damn sure did.
Yeah.
Damn sure did.
Ricky just had this.
Ricky gonna be a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. Ricky was just
Ricky a Hall of Famer?
I think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Why not?
I'm gonna look his numbers up.
His numbers, he dominated the NFL in his first 7 years.
He didn't
What
dominate.
type of problem you have in your life?
He didn't dominate. Not with the Saints. He didn't dominate.
Nah.
Dominate is a very nice word to use. He was a good back, but he didn't dominate anything.
Good? That's being nice. He was always injured.
He dominated in college. He didn't dominate nothing in the pros.
Nothing in the pros.
He didn't dominate anything.
And what type of personal problems do you have that you want to stop making the income you're making?
Yeah, just to smoke weed and chop it. That's what Ricky Williams wanted to do.
Well, he was traveling with Lenny Kravitz and getting
so he didn't have
he was the Dalai Lama too, right?
He didn't have that real love for the game. He's like, I like to play. Yeah, I like to smoke weed.
Yeah. Come on, he got pot rolls on his mouth doing interviews.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Wearing his helmet all the time.
The most famous person to walk away from a game at his prime was Jim Brown. So that's something. Sometimes football ain't everything.
10,000 yards
for who?
Ricky Williams. 10,000 yards.
Great.
4.1 average
football players.
A carry. 342 receptions. 2,600 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. Come on, that's Hall of Fame though.
That's what I'm saying. Ricky Williams is Hall of Fame. He might not get in the first round.
That's Hall of Fame.
That's Hall of Fame.
Nice at 10,000.
10,000 rushing yards?
Yes.
That's nice.
How many years he played?
How many backs get 10,000 rushing yards like that?
There's a lot. I got 10,000 rushing yards. That's not crazy. He's a fringe Hall of Fame dude. He's a fringe dude.
Well, I'm rooting for you, Ricky.
Neil Anderson, I think, has 10,000 rushing yards. It's pretty common.
Otis Anderson, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he
has 10,000.
He's on the fringe. I'm really not.
How many touchdowns? 71.
Well, anyway, we keep going.
Yeah. You know what?
Wow, look, wait a minute now. See, look at that. Chuck Muncie only had 6,000.
Oh, so he's not a Hall of Fame.
He's definitely.
He wasn't Hall of Fame.
Only because of Ed Coryell.
Oh, yeah, they had an air it out system, so they didn't have a really run-dominated game. But
he
was a good back.
But he had 71 touchdowns.
Well, yeah, he
he's a Hall of Famer. Chuck Muncie's a Hall of Famer. You can't indisputably about that. I can't say about that.
His style of play, and from us watching that era, yeah, but according to them people, he ain't gonna be in Hall of Fame.
So Ricky got Ricky got 72 touchdowns.
I hear you, you know, with the Ricky.
He ain't
you know,
going Hall of Fame
you
either.
got your Ricky T-shirt underneath, but let it go. He's not going to Hall of Fame. I'm gonna get to my. I want to do my. Before we get to the NBA playoffs, and big shouts to the hockey playoffs. I got to do. You can't be serious right now because there's like it could be a double-edged one here for two football players, and you can't be serious. First is one of our friends, Sean. Your Steelers, your former Steeler. Don't better not be talking about Chuck or Ricky.
No, Jim Brown. He got 1,200 rushing yards.
12,000.
So, I mean 12,000. 12,000.
Yeah.
12,000 rushing yards.
It took 30 years for him to pass that.
And Ricky's just about 2,000 yards.
You ever heard the term beat a dead horse?
No, because I don't beat dead horses.
Yes, you did. you beat the hell out of it right now.
People, bet on Orb. Bet on Orb to win this week.
And the greatness?
The hell yeah.
I hear you.
Play the ponies, baby. Anyway, yo, listen. All right, we'll talk about this off camera.
You're bugging out right now. You're really bugging. Former Steeler, current Bengal, James Harrison, Debo, the Hitman, all that cool stuff. Yeah. This dude got labeled with being the man, and now people throwing dirt on him because he ain't a Steeler no more. He spent between $400,000 and $600,000 on body work, on masseuses. If that's a word. Masseuses.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good. You got
$400,000 to $600,000 in a year
work on your body
on massages and acupuncture.
Football's a devastating sport, man. Your body goes through a lot. Sometimes you need that to get you up.
If I could turn your mic off, I'd turn it off right now. That's a little crazy, bro. That's a little crazy on this dude, man. That's for football. Okay, it is a rough sport, but $600,000 a year?
They give you massage at the facility.
Exactly.
Why?
And for a sport where next week you can be cut and your money ain't guaranteed, you need to be saving your pennies. Another installment of the next episode of Broke is James Harrison to go along with who else? My man from the Raiders here. Whoa. Come on, man. Ain't that many massages and acupunctures for $600,000?
That's a lot. I'm doing so much, man.
I know. I get massages every 2 weeks.
It costs you $600,000?
A lot of manis and petties.
Maybe he needs to come to New York and the Chinatown
somebody's taking advantage of him along with his stupidity.
Yeah, it's like maybe he's getting a happy ending or something like that.
He might go to the special massages and get
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe he's exfoliating,
no, he wants to get rubbed on.
Listen, maybe they use the organic cucumbers and stuff like that.
Listen, obviously this stuff ain't working because if it was working, his body would have been healed up and he wouldn't have got cut by the Steelers.
Maybe he's got, what's that thing Michael Jackson used to sleep in?
He has one, the hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
He likes getting rubbed on, man. He likes oils on his body.
That's kind of crazy right there.
He's got the feet of a 19-year-old.
Yeah. Whoa. That's crazy.
Getting mani-pedis and all that. Getting mani-pedis.
Wow.
And another dude we spoke on a couple of weeks ago. This dude, man, I don't understand this kid. But maybe I'm glad I can't understand him. Because I'm old. But this dude, Titus Young.
Oh, man.
Again?
Yes, again. A few weeks ago we said
that's the On-Fly Sports Talk first that we had a guy that was on the You Can't Be Kidding Me thing twice. Wow.
I said it before.
I never deleted him in the video.
For real. That he might not get a chance. It is solidified that he ain't seeing the football field no more. Well, he got arrested for another burglary, assaulting a police officer, and some other crazy crime.
This ain't the same story?
No. It was this past Friday. It was the third one.
Out of control.
He is a rap. His father tried to say he's got some kind of psychological issue.
I gotta give him
no kidding.
When he does his stuff, he goes to them bunches.
He goes all out, right?
Yeah, he goes in bunches. You don't just string out his crimes. He does it one day.
Yeah.
He's nuts. It's a rap.
And before y'all blame it on weed, it's not weed even, man. Before y'all even go there.
There's something wrong with these dudes,
wrong with him.
He had a very good opportunity, man. A lot of talent. Now it's all gone. He's gonna be playing flag football in the yard in Pelican Basin, where
probably smoking animal crackers, man.
The bath salts or something. He's gonna be crazy. You want to see him on one of the locked up editions on Corcoran? He's gonna be in that.
Oh,
man, that dude right there.
Man. That's a shame, though.
Yeah, man. These
big shout out to Lockup, right?
Yeah, because you got a couple of new inmates for your show. I don't understand those dudes, man.
Wow.
But little hockey news. The Rangers believe in the blue, baby. We're going to come back and tie this series up with the Bruins. And we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. I know you're a Devils fan and all that.
No, but I'm just a fan, and you know what? That ain't Washington. That ain't OVU playing. This is Boston. They beat a team down 3-1 in the third period with 3 minutes to go. They're on a mission, brother. Ask Toronto. Ask the Maple Leafs.
I ain't worried about that, man. We was down, came back 2 must-win games, and shut out. What happened to the rest of the team? He's the only one that scores.
OV is the team. You know that.
We shut them out 2 games in a row. King Henry shut them out, man. That's all right there, man.
This ain't Washington.
Right. This is the
Bruins.
This is an old rivalry too, man. It's old hockey rivalry. So those real hockey aficionados, Rangers Bruins. That's old beef.
Yeah. All right.
So it's going to be on the package.
1979, Madison Square Garden. Fan throws a cup of coffee on one of the Bruins. The Bruins go in the stands. Before the Malice in the Palace, it was at Madison Square Garden. at the Garden.
I ain't worried about all that. Rangers is taking this.
But no one was suspended a whole year, like, you know.
Not even that. You never ever hear that when they talk about brawls.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Easy. What's wrong?
But hey, I'm just saying, I'm a little itchy. But anyway, big shouts to the Rangers. They're going to handle their business. I think tonight they play. They're going to tie it up, bring it back to the Garden, and make things happen. We on fire right now. We got a little magic going on in the Garden.
You know who's on fire?
A little magic going on in the Garden.
You know who's on fire? Sid the Kid's on fire.
Sid the Kid's the truth.
He's a beast. He is a beast right now.
Sid the Kid's the truth, man.
I like Sid. How's his jaws? All right?
Yeah, he's got the protective piece on there.
Yeah, he got
the Ronnie Lott piece. I don't know been here.
He got the whole thing.
So Lemieux, Sid the Kid. Lemieux's always up here, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
He's a god.
Yeah.
Lemieux's a god.
Yeah, he can't.
Super Mario, right?
Super Mario, dude.
He owned the team now.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
And the guy who came back from mad concussions.
Who, Super Mario?
Yeah, man.
Super Mario?
Yeah, he was really hurt back in those days. He was no Lindros.
He was soft.
He was always hurt.
He was a big guy that couldn't take it.
In the words of George Atkinson, he's soft.
Ask my man Scotty Stevens about Lindros.
But he was soft. He's always hurt. As big, he was like 6'4", 250.
He was the original plank.
He's always soft.
He was the original plank.
That's why the Flyers didn't win with him. They got rid of him. He was soft. Sorry. It is what it is.
Plank draw.
Rangers, baby. Keeping that magic in the Garden flowing. Because we're bringing it back to the Garden. And we're bringing it back to Garden for Game 7. You heard it here.
There we go.
I'm not going to get crazy.
Go ahead.
I don't want to throw no bad karma out there.
Let's get crazy.
But we're going to handle our business. We're going to handle our business. And if things go right and we win this game, Game 6, which is tonight.
Oh, man.
When we win Game 6 tonight.
There you go, big boy.
When we win Game 6 tonight.
Go ahead.
The pressure will be on the Pacers. And will they be able to handle the pressure of Game 7 in the world's most famous arena?
Gotta win tonight.
They gotta win tonight. It's do or die. And once they do, it's do or die for both. Because I really don't think the Pacers can handle the whole weight if they bring it back to the Garden.
You think you guys can handle the whole weight?
Yeah, I think so. Because we got two guys with rings that can calm that down. Right, we got a lot of veterans on that team.
I posed a question to you last night. I'm posing a question to you.
All right.
Over and under. Jason Kidd, 1 point.
Yo, that's crazy. I was about to bring that up. Like, what about Jason Kidd? Like, what is
1 point?
I'm not needing that. We don't need Jason Kidd.
Let's put it like this.
Apparently, you haven't.
We need him to score.
We don't.
We need something.
So you're going for the over?
I just need Jason Kidd, the old Jason Kidd, to come back, man. Just give me the threes you gave me.
He's still in New York.
In November and December.
I think
he can't hit a shot.
The old age caught up to him.
But come on, they're professional basketball players. Yeah. You can't make yo, they so bad to where he takes shots. It's like you'd be like,
yeah.
Oh,
you know what?
My God, what is he doing right now?
Let Pablo handle the business. Pablo and Ray and Shump. Cause look. Kid only had, what, a minute or two?
Yo, I'll be very upset if I don't see my man Copeland on the floor a lot tonight.
He needs to be.
Oh, man.
He needs to be. He spreads the floor.
Yo, every shot he takes is his mate.
Chris Copeland needs to be on the floor. And I think Coach Woody's sitting there like, damn, I really messed up. I gotta get this dude minutes. He gets buckets.
Might get fired, man. Willie might get fired.
I don't know, man.
Listen, might get fired.
It's a tough town.
Might get fired.
But I think we could pull this out. But like switching up real quick to the Western, like I said last week, San Antonio, Memphis.
Oh.
Might not be the marquee.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
2K13 fast-paced game nobody wants to see. Memphis and San Antonio, like I told you.
Here's my impression. Who's this?
Who's?
That's David Stern. After that just came out. Oh my God! You talk about boring.
Nah, it's not gonna be boring.
Now listen, let's just say, the Indiana bump us, and they just happen to be too much for the Heat, and the Grizzlies beat the Spurs.
Oh my God!
Then you have an Indiana-Memphis finals.
I won't watch it.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. I think the Knicks, I think somebody might, I think Indiana might get Donahue. I think they might get Donahue.
Or Jalen Rose.
Game 6. No, they might get Donahue. I think Vince Stern. Because he don't want that.
The fix is it.
Yeah.
Yo,
you don't know about Dwayne
Indiana and Memphis
finals.
That
won't happen.
I'm not watching it.
That won't happen.
That would be the end of the NBA.
You know what happened?
That would be the end of the NBA.
My little theory, cuckoo theory, this whole thing, God forbid the Knicks lose, it's mapped out for the Heat to win it.
Yeah.
When the rest of those teams are kind of physical. And we all know, I know some people might dispute that, being Heat fans, but with their physicality from other teams, the Heat will live on the line. Joey Crawford's going to be throwing out tees, throwing out whistles, going to be blowing every 5 minutes.
Yep.
D-Wade, LeBron, they'll be shooting 20 free throws a game. It'll be mapped out for the Heat to win the title. It's one of those three. Especially the Grizzlies got there. Because, the Grizzlies, they throwing their weight around on
Let me tell you.
Who whistles all day?
Mike Conley.
Whistles all day.
Mike Conley.
Joe Crawford, a.k.a. Earl Hebner. The
Yeah.
referee.
A.k.a. execution.
The marquee matchup for the NBA to get that money, that revenue, the hype is the Knicks Heat for the Eastern Conference Finals. That's the matchup everybody wants to see. That's the commercial
Indiana,
one right there.
Memphis,
it's going to work out.
In the finals, the ratings will go sky high for Scandal.
That was the season finale. They got a little repeat.
People will look at the DVR. They will look on their DVR rather than look at this series.
Why are we fighting to stay alive, though? Like, why are the Knicks?
Because they always got to do it the hard way. They always got to do it the hard way. Look at '94. Every game he was on the edge of our seat, screaming our lungs. I was dying watching that.
You won the title that year, right?
Like I said, the year they get there, it's got to do it the hard way. Even when the Rangers won in '94, every game
they won.
Watch it. Every game was on the edge of your seat.
Right.
New York sports can't be easy. When the Giants won those 2 times,
we won.
Pulling my hair out if I had any, it was going bananas.
We won.
Man. We just can't run through a team.
The Nets didn't win ever. All right, relax, buddy.
Yeah.
We were there
Just
twice.
shots.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about we was there twice.
Yeah.
We got to.
Peace signs. Anyway.
Yeah, let's switch the subject, right?
Donuts.
Devils, we held the cup.
What? Do the Nets get to put
Derek
those
Coleman?
in their thing?
Kenny Anderson? Yeah, let's move on. Stop
empty.
it.
They got an empty case, man.
Yeah.
Nets. The trophy case.
No, we got one.
One what? Don't you dare say an ABA reference on the show.
I'm just saying.
That was before the merger.
Look at red, white, and blue ball, man.
Look it up. Google it.
That don't count.
ABA, folks.
It don't count.
It doesn't count.
But yo, let's Knicks, man. Let's work this out. Let's be focused. Let's pound them boards. Let's throw some fouls around there. I love what I saw the last game with Chandler and throwing the hard foul. Let them guys know, ain't gonna be no dunks, no easy layups, man. You gotta earn this, man. And I really think the Pacers, they're not gonna be able to handle the pressure. They ain't got their man George Hill. They puzzled behind that.
Lance Stevens tried to disrespect Chandler, and I love that you're not doing that right now.
Yeah, he got shook up.
It was pretty hard foul he got hit with, and that was an old foul right there. He needed that.
When
you come in and you trying to dunk on somebody from the foul line, you might get broke up.
That was 90 style. That was 90 style. I loved it.
Depends on the referee.
Even when he ran across half court and he banged him, boom, he got the foul, and it was by halftime. It was like, Here,
hold that.
I'm gonna act like I ain't mean to do it, but I just want to hit you again to let you know. Stop it.
Ain't nothing easy right here. They're gonna crumble under pressure. When the Knicks win tonight, they're gonna crumble under pressure.
George Hill is not Michael Jordan.
He's not.
Can we stop with these injury updates?
Yeah. It's killing
the media, man.
It's killing
media.
Come on, man.
They're acting like he said Michael, man. He ain't.
Come on,
Not
man.
like Michael with you guys.
No, he
but,
wasn't.
I mean,
no, he wasn't. He had some
it's
shots,
just,
but that's
it's just ESPN trying to keep it right.
If anybody looked like Michael against anybody, that was Nate looking like Michael against the Bulls.
That's all loose.
Against
That's all loose.
But I'm saying, if anybody did a Michael imitation
29 points in
in
the
a
fourth
quarter,
quarter?
in the game 7 with the flu.
Was he Isaiah Thomas or something?
He had a torn Achilles, the flu, and dropped 29.
Who's defending him? Joe Wallace or Darren Williams?
One of them two, man.
I think it was Porky Pig. Defending him.
Yeah. Well,
What you gonna say?
Great.
I'll say
it happened. You gonna wait till I'll wait till tomorrow to see if when you wait. You wait.
I went to see him in
play. You know what I'm gonna say? Wishing you were here because you're gonna be right here next to me.
No, it ain't.
Okay.
We're going to game 7.
Get your hats ready, B.
It's coming back to the garden.
Get your fishing rods ready. Pack a lunch. Because you're going fishing.
Coming back to the garden.
Tell Dan Williams the Rutgers on 155th and 85. Right over that bridge thing.
You know Joe Wallace ain't gonna
there.
go because he's scared of the city. Joe Wallace.
Oh, you know.
I ain't gonna be going over there.
He passed out. Oh no, some balls. Hey, we no whip. No, you got chains in New York.
You sound like your man Chief Keef right now.
You scared. He shook daddy. Big 6'8" brolic dude shook daddy of some buildings. Can't believe that, man. That's another one you can't
looking like
be
the Green
serious.
Mile, looking like the Green Mile.
Yeah, we got a 3-headed monster and you can't be serious. Gerald Wallace being shook in the city and James Harrison spending a fortune on massages. What a Bozak. And then Titus Young. He's the Hall of Fame.
Why do you want to be rubbed on so much? Every day you want to be rubbed on? With the oils? With your glutes pressed every day. You want your glutes pressed every day.
Yeah, that's bananas.
So lower back and rub? Where are these magic fingers located at that'll make you spend $800,000 on a rub-up? Hey, every day.
It's organic, man.
Yeah.
He was organic cucumbers cost
Using a
money.
heavy guava.
Probably getting it from Whole Foods. What's that other joint?
Whoa!
From Fairway. Big shout out to Fairway.
Whoa!
Organic.
I don't want anything with massages and cucumbers in the same room.
Yeah. I'll be like, time out. This massage is over.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yo, but these dudes need to get their mind right because they're going to be on the next series of Broke 30 for 30. We have James Harrison and a few of these dudes, man.
It's 30 for 30. If you ever get a chance, people, look at 30 for 30, the two Escobars. Interesting. Beautiful.
Yeah, he was going.
That was pretty good. I watched it. The whole soccer thing.
Yeah.
It was
Pablo.
Yeah, all right.
You know, they got the Indianapolis 500 this week too. They got pole position and they got the start of the Triple Crown, which was the Preakness too, which is supposed to race.
That's the second leg.
Yes, exactly. So that's
put your money on the orb, people.
That's the favorite though. So it's not going to be a big payday.
Nobody's ever going to win a Triple Crown again.
That's not going to be a big payday. He's the favorite.
No, it won't.
Miguel Cabrera is going to win the Triple
No,
Crown.
I'm talking about the horses, man. The ponies.
You bugging.
Miguel Cabrera.
Big shots to Matt Harvey got his 5th win. Go Mets, even though we
we're
getting whooped on the day, but we won 2 in a row the other day.
That's okay.
Let's go, man.
We're looking good.
Yeah.
We got to make some moves though.
Yeah. What we did, we brought in
Right is looking
Akil.
good. Ike Davis, Jesus, yo, they should put his calendar to November. That's when he starts hitting.
We got Akil in. We brought Akil in after he got released.
He's got a great arm. He's
he's good defense.
But I'm saying Ike needs to step it up. Ike, come on, Ike.
Yeah, man.
And Miguel,
we ain't
come on,
Miguel. We ain't getting no run support for
Miguel, start hitting
starters, man, because the bullpen ain't holding it down.
And Purnell, you're killing me. You're
me.
killing me.
Got 2 saves back to back. Yeah, anyway. Yankee News, they won the other day.
I was at that game yesterday. I was at that game yesterday.
You was at a Yankee game?
They got first place by himself, or they
in first place.
Okay.
So
the Sox are sliding? The Sox are sliding a little bit?
No, this kid was dealing yesterday, Carrata, man.
Yeah.
He was dealing. Went all the way into the
solid arm.
No,
I watched a little
wait a
bit. I was
minute.
watching
Speaking about Yankee News, and you talking about what's the segment again?
You can't be
serious.
Yeah. We got a 4-headed monster.
Jabba Chamberlain.
It's coming at Mariano.
It's
don't shush me.
4. It's a 4-page. Shush me. Jabba Chamberlain telling the hand of God, don't shush me. Yeah. Let me explain something.
He's bugging out.
I've got 635 saves. You got 5.
He's lucky he didn't get cut that same day.
I'm the last one to wear 42. You broke your leg on a trampoline.
Hold on.
Do you get what I'm getting at?
They were talking.
Fat brat?
Yeah.
Oh, fat brat is what you are.
Yeah.
What, man? Shut up. He obviously was telling you something important that you don't know. Because it would have been on a field already. So just shut up.
Yeah,
stay off the trampoline and not a Burger King.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Fat boy.
He's out of here, though. He's going to be out of here.
Let me ask you something. If George was alive right now,
he'd have been cut. He would
have been on the cab as soon as he made that statement. Yeah. Right or wrong?
Mariano
George would have said, shut up.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Give me a calzone.
I would disrespect one of those. No.
Yeah. Mariano's doing an interview. You blabbering on the seat like, yo, shush. And you getting offended? That's Mariano, man.
The hand of
his
God.
His bust is being made right now.
Doing an interview and you playing in the background? That's your problem, fat boy.
Yeah, he ain't focused.
Stop playing.
He ain't focused, man.
I never thought Jabba Chamberlain was all that anyway.
You're a little brat.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah,
He's bratting his way out of the pinstripes. He's going to be somewhere on a bus in a AAA somewhere, hoping, wishing like, damn.
I mean, did he ever have a good season, Jabba?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
He couldn't stay healthy.
Sparky Lyle had a better season than this dude. And he run the Bronx Zoo. You guys remember that? Yeah. Okay, YouTube that guy too. Google him.
Jabba, stay in your lane.
No Sparky Lyle.
Show respect. Show respect.
What type of punk stuff is that?
Don't shush me. Yeah. Don't tell me shut up.
What?
High respect. That's Mariano right there. It's a vet. Your team leader.
I wear 42. You wear 62.
It's because of your waist size, fat boy. Disrespect Mariano. That's crazy, man.
These guys just stay in their lane too.
3.
Yo, man, these dudes, man. And I don't understand. But that's a good one. It's a 4-headed monster, and you can't be serious. Yeah. Come on, guys. Do yourselves a favor. Get your minds right.
Jabba Chamberlain is in it too.
Yeah.
You tell the hand of God to shush.
Yeah.
Come on.
I would like to go a week without it. You can't be serious.
No.
I don't see it possible.
I don't see it
possible.
Hey, we didn't talk about my girl, Real for Real, Brittany Griner, working out with Kareem.
Oh yeah, big shout to her working for Kareem trying to get that skyhook down.
Yeah.
She's going out to China to work on the game a little bit too.
The girl's
before the season starts.
She's an innovator. She's gonna be.
Yeah. I don't know about innovator.
I'm looking forward to watching her games. I'm checking for her games. I'm watching her games.
Yeah.
I want to see her play.
She's gonna do her thing.
She is her thing.
Skylar. Hi, Skylar.
Yeah, she got to do her thing, Skylar.
Yeah, she is, man.
Because let me tell you, Brittany's gonna, she's gonna raise the rent in the WNBA.
She's gonna do her thing. Big shout to her.
But I want to see a bunch of dunking.
Yeah. I want to see a two-handle.
Please.
You don't think
my
girl can do that?
No. On somebody.
Whoa. You don't think my girl can't dunk in the lane? She's done it before.
Two hands.
She's done it before. Two hands.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
In the playoffs.
The first chick that comes in and starts all that boom, cuckoo, oh, she dunked. It's over.
Yeah, Brittany did it last year.
No, not to that extent.
She gets, they're like, she get, those early Kareem Abdul-Jabbar dunks. Those.
She's not boofing it like.
Not too athletic. I'm talking about.
We don't have time for that.
Shacking it on.
No, I'm doing this for myself.
Have somebody
bugging.
But anyway, no, you're not understanding the extent he's saying.
Yeah.
But anyway,
you haven't seen her. Go ahead.
But anyway, we got to wrap it up for this week.
All right.
Big shout out to everybody and saying enjoy the Knicks game tonight.
With the Giants.
Everything's quiet. We signed our draft picks, signed for them. We're working things out. Everything's pretty quiet on the big blue front.
Do it, man. They don't talk during the off seasons.
Yeah,
you know what they said?
Real bad.
No gun charges. No gun charges. Nothing.
You know what I like this week? This commentator said the Giants are boring. I like boring.
Oh yeah.
Who said that?
A fool.
Who said that?
A fool. That's okay.
No. It was a compliment.
Oh, it was a compliment?
They were saying we were boring.
All right.
Because everybody else is making all kinds of news and waves and we stay boring. Yeah. We keep winning.
Yeah, that's all. We stay the course. Get some more trophies.
Yo, dudes, look across the hallway, please. Please start looking across the hallway. We don't gotta be so loud every day. We are so loud, man.
I hear you, man. Yo, everybody enjoy the Knicks and Ranger game tonight. The rest of the playoffs. and the hockey teams and all that. Big shouts to them. On the Block Sports Talk, we out here. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out at DBNEB Studios. Click on the U for the Ustream link. On the Block is in the building. See y'all next week. Panda, Jet Nation, Big Blue, we out of here.
All right.
Mustafa. On the Block.
Stop it.